Our biggest win actually to date came this year with a company called Depop, which we backed from the seed stage.
Wow.
And they were acquired by Etsy, which is quite a big e-commerce site, in June of this year. And that was actually a unicorn exit for us. They were acquired for 1.6 billion.
What are the things that you look for in those businesses? How do you do your due diligence in order to assume the highest possible success rate?
So the first thing we're often looking at is those change waves. Is there something that can propel this business forward to a large, potential market of the future? But the next step then is the team. How passionate are they about the problem that they're looking to solve? Do they have domain expertise in that industry? Have they been there and done it before? Also, the combination of people involved in that team, sort of, do they have the right sort of mix of skills? We're looking at assessing that team's ability to sort of build a great company and capitalize on that wave that we believe in as well. And then finally, and interesting, this one actually for us is the last, is then the product itself, because that's one that can often be, a great team going after a really big market of the future can, they will reiterate and that product will change and evolve over time anyway. So that's actually the sort of the big three, that's actually the lowest one for us.
So just to reiterate, the first one is that change wave, but really what comes with that is, okay, with this change wave, what is the potential market that's going to come? So that's like the market. There's a big change. People are going to be moving the way they use X or Y, and this is the market that's going to be available for us to enter. Then after that, you've got the team. And the first thing you said with team is passion.
Exactly.
Is the team passionate about what they're doing? Why do you think passion is so important? So is that this person is not just doing it just to make money? They're doing it because they're passionate about why, or?
Exactly, because it's hard. Building a startup is really, really hard, and you are going to come across a lot of bumps in the road. And there's going to be a lot of times when you're under a lot of stress. Maybe you're running out of money, or maybe a key person leaves, or maybe
shit happens.
You get a large competitor come into your space. There's a million and one things that are going to make it a really, really hard journey. And all of those skills that we talked about, you need buckets of, resilience, passion, good knowledge of sort of what you're doing and where you want to take the business to. But if you can do that in a space that's got this, wave behind you, a change that's coming, that's going to create a big market in the future, that makes that so much easier.